Back to Fallout Shelter. Vault 76. Survival mode. Got my lunchbox. Every week. On a Sunday, I guess. Might be a different day for those who started the vote on a different day. I think I might have started this vote on a Sunday. Junks are easy to collect. He's been out there for a while, more than a day, and he's only used 3 sim packs. And the reason why is because he can level up and he doesn't take any radiation damage. He could be out there for another day. Oh, I got my I got a nice weapon. Okay, so I need one more thing. It's a good thing I didn't build the other one, because, yeah, didn't have the recipe for this one. I was thinking of building another theme workshop just to figure out whether or not how long it would take to build the other one, or whether I could build it at the time. But I know I figured I missed a piece somewhere. That's why I didn't do it. There's supposed to be a Mr. Handy here. Hey. So I started the stream later than I expected, but that couldn't be helped. This guy, this Mr. Handy should be here. Oh wait, here. I don't know why I put that Mr. Handy there. Must have been a mistake. While I was rushing and trying to... Doesn't matter though. So earlier today I did try to stream another game, but I had internet issues or something. Let's see, where am I gonna put her? Oh, he's actually supposed to be there, but I produce so much food that I don't really need him there. It's kind of funny, actually. fact, I could destroy this and replace it with a power plant, but the only reason I keep it is because of the deans. Eventually I might do that though. Got a nuke. But now I have another guy that can have a nuke. See how good I am. I just built this legendary right here. MIRV. It's cool, actually. Look at that, they both have nukes now. If I leave him there, it'll take 6 days. If I put him here, it'll take 7 days. Well, just fully upgrade a diner and put people there, and then and a water treatment plant or purified plant or a garden. But I would, depends how many dwellers you have. If you have 100 dwellers, you want to build new cola plants. The thing about it is that I built 2 nuclear cola plants, 2 nuclear cola plants when I unlocked it and put some people there. That's why I have so much food. I have more than enough. So I can literally destroy these 2 and build power plants there and still have enough. Okay, cool. Yes, and not only that, but you have to have your people like train the stats so in a diner you want to train agility. All of these guys have 10 agility, and in the water treatment plant you want them to have 10 perception. See you later, Wolf. You have a good one. Yeah, you want to train them. For strength, you want to train a strength center and put them in the power plant. For agility, you want an agility athletic center or athletic whatever. And for water, you want perception. You want an armory or weapon center. Now, I just finished making a weapon. With that agitated plasma thrower, amplified plasma rifle. This one's crap. Hardened minigun. This thing. Mean green monster. Really good. Old painless, that's crap. Rusty fat man, I have a better one. Tactical plasma thrower, huh. I think the mean green one is... No, the tactical plasma thrower is better. I got the vengeance. And I got Virgil's rifle. Interesting. I'm just gonna make the most powerful one. The most powerful one I have is the MIRV 2227. This does a little bit more damage in the far end, but a lot less damage in the lower end, so no. This one's almost worth it though. I have a few ones left, like a Fat Man, Enhanced, Electrified Junk Jet. I have a Burnster, Big Sister. Fire Hydrant Bat. Flaming Junk Jet. I might actually make that. Kneecap. Lead Bletcher. What? Victims Repeater. Lone Wanderer. Megatron. Magnetitron. Miss Launcher. I don't know if any of these are better. I think I got Wild Bill Sidearm on normal mode. I think a Dweller came with it. Yeah, you've been rushing a lot. Oh wait, it's because your lack of water. That's what it is. So you want them to... Let me just do the... I cycled through them, but... Because I was curious. I wanted to double check what I had, but... the only one that I just make the best one. The one that does the most damage. I gotta find it though. There it is. Everyone is gonna be carrying tactical nukes, I guess. Well, not everyone, because I can't make them that fast. Maybe. Depends how many nice stuff you have, how many legendary weapons, how many legendary outfits, and how many legendary dwellers, and how many like legendary pets you have. If you have really good weapons, pets and stuff, and people, then you might not want to do that, but maybe you should. Just make sure not to have too low water. Your problem is that you're not putting people with water. If you have that high radiation and really low health, it's because you don't have enough food. People working the diners and the water. You gotta build those. You gotta expand them. You gotta make it triple rooms and put people working there. Oh, you just come back from the waste. Ah. So this guy's about to give me a legendary outfit and I'll get a trophy for it. There you go. That's cool. Then restart. Then restart. That's not special. When I started this vault, I got lucky and got a legendary weapon from one of the lunch boxes. I forget what it was. I think it was either a plasma rifle or one of the miniguns. I forget which. Sturdy wasteland gear is gonna take 7 days. That's also gonna take 7 days. Damn, max agility and max strength. Oh, they have... She has a crappy weapon. Give her a good weapon. Not the minigun. Oh, where am I gonna put him? Well, actually, he's already max level. Well, I guess you're gonna work a lab. Wonder if I have an advanced lab coat. I do. More doctors than I know what to do with. Place him here. I don't know if I'm around and I have time, because my time is limited. Oh, and when you stream, do you use the actual PlayStation to stream, or are you streaming from like a phone? You want to, or from a tablet? You want to stream from the actual TV? You know, you can just press the share button and stream from there. You don't want to just hold up a phone or something, because I saw one of your videos and I was wondering why you were doing that. I ignored it last time, so let's see if anyone took damage. They took a little bit of damage. Really? Just look it up on Google. You can figure it out pretty quickly. Just search it on the internet. I'm missing someone. Someone that has a minigun. They both have nukes. I'm literally missing someone. Oh, she's right here, isn't she? I'm missing 2 more legendary weapons. We'll give him the better nuke. For now. Okay, give her the other minigun. I wonder if there's a weapon that does like 30 damage. That's not the fire hydrant bat. Something else. Three dogs. Since I really have limited places where I can put people, I'm gonna put them here. I don't know what to do with you. I'm either gonna have to build more rooms or... Oh no, you go back here. And you go back here. I gotta figure some stuff out here. Where to put these two? It's funny he's working the power plant. Look at you. Oh, you need to like level up maybe. Hey. No more sturdy wasteland gear. I'll wait till my power gets back up and then wow, I really don't know where to place people. Oh hey guys. Glad you can join me for this stream. It's a bit later than usual, but that could not be helped. I literally don't know why I'm keeping this. I should just build a new coal plant there. I have 2 missions ready. It's just that I'm kind of rearranging people. Because some people have fully trained and I don't know where to put them. Like her, she's a legendary. I could put her anywhere. Because I'm training all the stats of the legendaries. But she has got to move. Unfortunately, my luck is full. Actually, let me see her stats. Yeah. Did I place someone in the power plant? Let's see. I think I put someone working someplace. I have so many daughters I can't keep track now. And the rooms start to look the same. Now I remember, I put one working here. Her. But I could train her intelligence or something, so. You go there. I only have so many sturdy wasteland gear. Like, this guy kinda needs it, so. That means someone like her would train strength. That way this guy can level up. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it, but I'm trying to maximize their endurance while they're leveling. In fact, I don't even need that many people working this. Why are you there? What I'm gonna do is actually take 2 people, place them here, help me with that sturdy wasteland gear. That radiation scorpion is gonna screw over my paw. Where did it go? You might get why do you assume it's an amazing start? I mean, usually an amazing start means you got at least one good gun. Did you get pets? Did you get like a legendary daughters or something? Oh, she's almost done. Look at her. 2 more levels, and she's about to level up. Fantastic, because I need that wasteland gear. It always takes me a while to stabilize the base and move people around that were trained. Finally killed it. Like this guy could level up, I guess. And I had people leveling up, so like I had people who were just leveling up and didn't have good stats, like both of them. Yeah, but that's not a good start. That's a normal start. A good start is that you complete an objective, and from or something, and from a lunchbox you get a dog or a good weapon early on. That's a good start. Or you get like good dwellers, like rare dwellers or something. Those are good starts. You go here. Who else needs to level up? You sort of do, but you need other stats. Oh yeah, you need strength and stuff. Or agility. Like some of these are level 5s. So it's gonna take... Legendary duct tape is nothing, doesn't mean anything, because you won't be able to use it until you have a lot of dwellers. Yeah, my power is always low, but as you can notice, everything's powered up except for this thing right here. The reason why my power is low is because of that radiation scorpion. But it's more important for me to readjust the people that I'm doing stuff with. Like training and stuff. So that way I won't have to worry about them. Like for example, she has really low level. And I have people who are decent level, but like this guy's already maxed everything, so. But and this guy too, but she doesn't. Super battle armor. Yeah, lunchboxes like you get from this. Like this, once I win 34 battles on quest, I'll get a lunchbox. So these kinds of quests, you want these objectives and you want to do missions. If you get a good weapon early on, you're good, but if you don't, then it's not really a good start. I mean, it's not a bad start, but it's not a good start. You need like strength and stuff. Agility would be good. This is level 5 here. I wasn't going to, but now I don't need that much food and water, so I'm gonna send a lot of people up here now. Yeah, I know. I have a lunchbox. I haven't opened it yet because I want my power to be stabilized first. I swear, I'm kind of. It was kind of a waste, to be honest, having so many people just work the new cola plants when I could have placed them somewhere else. She's meant to be a doctor, but damned if I don't know, if I don't have the space for her. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will, I'll be done with this in a day, I guess. Strength, the rest require kind of strength and kind of need the sturdy waistline gear. Alright, there's another level 5 here. But I don't have another sturdy, so I'm gonna have to exchange this 14 for the other one. That's how I do it essentially. When I run out of sturdy waistline gear, I try to give it to the ones that I want to level up first, the lowest level. Unless they're done with stats, then they just level. I got her. She's a legendary. I got her from a mission. Actually, no, he's good. Let me go here. Got a level 8 there. That's fitness. Yeah, everyone has a gun. Not only does everyone have a gun, I have a bunch of guns here that I'm not even using. This is junk. For me, anyway. Look at that, I have a legendary. I gotta assign that to someone. This is garbage. Like, I got 5 of these. I don't really need that, but I'm keeping it for whatever reason, and I have a lot of guns. I kept them just in case I make more dwellers or find some. But I'm not gonna make for a while. Don't have the sturdy waistline gear for that. And don't even have the training facilities. She's 15. I should trade her in for someone else. I hate when that happens. The gun that I just made. I'll show you in a sec. So my strongest gun is this one. That's my strongest gun. I just made that. The MIRV. I got bottle and cap. This is taking a lot longer than expected to really stabilize everything. Got battle armor. He's got pretty decent stats. Where's the bottle? Look at the bottom. Almost always. As you can see, I have enough people working the power plant, so I don't even have to rush anymore. Eventually, they'll just refill my power. So I'm not concerned with it. 2 days, 7 days, yeesh. Ooh, I found a wasteland quest. Oh well. Oh, damn it, I was just about to accept it. These guys had max endurance from level, like, really low level. So they have a lot of health. And they're only like halfway, well, he's halfway. I don't usually do that with my doctors, but there you go. I have some people that I probably should get rid of, but I don't want to. Because they've been with me since the beginning. The ones who have like really low endurance and max level. Like, I guess her, maybe, well, I guess she's not that great on her stats, but I'll keep her, I guess. I should just increase her strength. Maybe send them on missions, maybe not. And the same with her. And I guess her. I don't know, I don't see the reason to fill up the water so much on like at 100. At 200. Anyway, I'm gonna do this one. I didn't want to, but because bottle cap are walking around. Cabin fever. Oh, what the fuck? If I'm right, this is gonna be a Mr. Handy. Nice. You know, I could probably switch to combat gear, but it's not that much of a bonus. It's not like I have good combat gear on this character now. Now that he's in the waste. You can't exactly send them with alternate clothes. Oh, this one. I remember this one now. If I answer the first one, they attack me. They probably also attack me there. Hey, if you answer that one, they don't really do anything. If you answer the first one, they'll attack you. If you answer the second one, they'll probably attack you. Not bad, new cola. He has the same amount of syntax as before, I guess. Yeah, I'd say it was worth it. Especially since a bottle was probably not going to give me any new cola anyway. Hey there, I planned on starting this sooner, but complications. It's all good. He's been out there for a day and 2 hours. And it's only used about 3 syntax. He's leveled up quite a bit. Now I don't have power issues. Now I can open the lunchbox. Having a lot of people... See, I have so much food, I realized that putting extra people here is pointless. So I put people working to build me the sturdy wasteland gear. Officer fatigues. I need maybe 2 people working this. But none of them are good for combat. I mean for strength. Oh well. It's alright, I could rush later. I should put him to train something. Nah, never mind, everything's ticking up. So for that. Radiation Scorpion just came to take up all my power. Didn't even want to fight. Was avoiding all my people. Just walking around, trying to steal stuff from my warehouses. Trying to stop my people from making legendary weapons. Interesting. Well, my base is still pretty powered up, so yeah. I was gonna open the lunchbox, but you know what? I should really just do a mission. Especially since this one's gonna take forever. Oh, I have a new daily challenge as well. I do want to do that one. But I don't have any person I can send, really. Actually, I think I have a few people I can send. But they're not really fighters. Wow. I didn't know I had people injured. You know, this radiation scorpion was probably fighting her and I didn't even notice. Wow. It's a good thing she's tough. If she hadn't had max endurance, she probably would have died and I wouldn't even noticed. That's horrible. I gotta pay more attention. Do the game show. Actually, I'll do this one. Though at this point I've unlocked every room, so if people die it doesn't really matter much. Though some people I don't want to lose. Other people, if I lose them, it's not that big of a deal. But I don't want to lose the legendaries. I don't want to lose the people with max endurance, max strength, and max agility, or max intelligence. But we didn't do nothing. I'll help, but only if you stop robbing people. Not doing it. I'm not doing it for free. You know, she'll probably give me something anyway. So I'm gonna say this one. Speak to the raider. That's alright. Oh, it's a pretty small, pretty short mission. So I have to find their food now. Confront the thief. A lot of roaches here. They need to call an exterminator. Alright, fine. I'll help him out. The Republican robes look nice, but I don't ever use it because it's for charisma, I guess, and I have plenty of charisma stuff. I mean, I could use it, but I don't have a radio station, and I should really get around to building that. I don't build it because I really don't need any more dwellers. Not for now. I need to train the people I have. I keep getting dwellers from either lunchboxes or like Wasteland Quest or something. And they all seem to be guys. So I have like 10 more males and females, which I guess doesn't really matter in this game. It's just a game. I just send them out on missions. Ah, cool, thanks. How you doing? Got a flamer. Pressurized flamer too. Another one. So I don't make them any. Nice. I got another of these plasma rifles. I guess those are my two favorite early weapons: plasma rifles and pressurized flamers. Cool, thanks. You have a good one. I have a lot of syntax now. I think this is an easy mission. I wonder what it wants me. He wants me to kill. He said it was something big. That's actually a good thing. That's a good combat gear. The legendary one is better, but obviously that one is pretty good. The legendary one is really rare, so. But since I got the trophy, I'm gonna start using the legendary one, but not for these guys. These guys still need to level up. In fact, I'll keep it until he's like level 50. Then use it. Maybe use the power armor as well. Actually, the heavy combat gear is better than the power armor. Because it's all in fighting stats. Than the power armor I have anyway. I guess that's it. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. cool, thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna do this one. This one's a hard one. See if my people survive. I gave them good pets and weapons. Actually, now that I think about it, I gave them the bare minimum weapons. If they die, though, I have the spares. The combat armor is fantastic. It did that. This is the best kind of combat armor that's rare. Anything that gives you strength or agility is good for fighting. What, this armor? No, this armor is good. Because it gives you strength and yeah, but are you talking about the sturdy one or like the heavy one? The heavy one, legendary, is fantastic. Of course, there are good ones also, like the military one that's +7. The one that's for I don't know what it's called, general outfit maybe. But no, the commander outfit, the commander fatigue. And the other one is good too, the expert jump suit or something. Donkeys, lots of donkeys. An airship, an on armored train. I don't even know. That's a guess. Damn it. Dude, I'm doing pretty decent damage on her. Nice, I killed her before she could throw a grenade at me. It's a shame, they're gonna take 10 hours to come back. They're the ones with the parrots. They're the ones I can afford to send on that daily mission that I want to do. Well, I guess I can afford to send another group, but they might die. Floor is so sticky. This probably would be for, oh, what the fuck. Yeah. Damn it. We're doing well until I encountered the rapid death ball. Why are you shooting the wrong guy? Shoot him, you dumbass. This alpha death squad just took 10 syntax from me, that bastard. Ugh. Hey, donkey. Hey, donkey. Damn it. There you go. I'm just not gonna do the critical. I'll let them kill. Retrospective, obviously he's done the crit. He's killed her already. Well, we'll see. Just concentrate on the middle one, I guess. That's just the first floor. Had I not answered those questions wrong correctly, I might have made it, but more death floor. Kill that one first. Last time I made it all the way to the top floor up here, and then I got slaughtered. I didn't even fully see the whole thing. I think the bombs, well, the bombs did wipe out my team, but my team all had low health, low endurance, and they're already max level. Like they had like 2 or 3 endurance. So yeah, like 2 endurance. So it was like not surprising they got wiped out in retrospect. These guys will probably won't get wiped out though. They'll have enough time to leave, if anything. Armored donkeys. Why is that last one always donkeys? Robots. I'll say power armor. That one is pretty easy. Come on, I don't need that. I need Simplex. I'm not even I was about to say Death Claws. Not even surprised. Damn it. Take the fat one out. Damn it. Kill it, kill it. There you go. There's no way I'm gonna make it. Unless I get Simplex here and then I answer the question correctly. Yeah, but that's only 2 Simplex. Death Claws. Okay, just a Raider. 2 Raiders. Maybe I'll answer the correct question and I'll complete the mission and I'll have to explore the rest. Or maybe I can explore the rest and there's nothing here. You'll see how this goes. Mega Nuke. A donkey. Why do they keep asking you donkey? Why is the last one always a donkey? Mega Nuke. Liberty Prime's head. I don't know. It's either this one or that one, I think. Damn it. It was the Mega Nuke. She's powerful though, she's deadly. Last time she took a team out with a single nuke. Let's see how bad it is. It's not as bad as before. I could make it. Got her. And I completed the mission. Nice. I got lucky there. I ran out of Simpacks. Like, people are all like weak. I'm afraid to even go over here, but let's see. No, I'm quitting. That's enough for me. Could have been worse, could have been Deathclaws. I answered every single answer wrong. No, except for one of them I answered right. I got a lunchbox from that deal though. That mission took a while though. And now I have enough power to open a lunchbox. Impacts I don't need. Shovel, come on, give me something good. Oh, come on, really? Like, a cat I guess is nice, but I mean, I really don't need a happiness cat. That's like the one thing I don't need. Well, the other thing I don't need is a dog that's for crafting. Like, lower craft costs, so the happiness is actually better, but come on. Happiness is the one issue I don't have. I mean, I guess I could give her the cat. I don't actually need this. Get that I have 5 of these. Let me see, I'm making an MRV here 7 days. That one's 14 days. Kinda gave him the nuke, but need to win 34 battles on quest. That's really easy. Just have to bring the guys back for it to count. This probably should have skipped that one, but I'm almost done with this one. This one is easy. I can, you know, it's so easy. In fact, I can get it right now. This is how I can get it. You have a good night. I don't have as much stuff as I thought I did. I must have sold a bunch. Should use this on missions. rush them back in 40 minutes. Damn it. I guess I just grabbed this. Its presence was kind of annoying me. Because I already scrapped it a few times and I keep getting some more. Yeah, I gotta scrap this. Really? I only have one more of these? That's a shame. Because you see, the officer uniform is good for the power plants, but the sturdy combat gear gives you 3 strength and 3 agility, so it kind of splits the difference. So the combat gear is actually better for combat, to send people out in the waste, or like fighting in the missions, if they don't need to level up. So it's a pretty good gear for fighting, but the legendary, these are more specialized, like the officer uniforms. That's meant for pure strength, so you can either use them to fighting or use them in the power plants. And the one that gives pure agility is also good for like the diner, I guess, or fighting. But this one's only really good for fighting because of the split between them. It's not specialized. You're not gonna be in a room where you're using agility and strength. So this will be good for fighting, because eventually I'm not even going to use a diner. I'm not even sure why I'm keeping the diner that I have. This one is not that great unless you want someone to level up and work the power plants. This one's decent for fighting. Same with that one. This one only females can use, but it's like the... I didn't scrap all of it, did I? No, I didn't. But it's not that useful in general. I think that's enough. Nope. 10 more. Where's the wrestler outfit? I know I have a lot of them. Four and one. That's a lot. That's an awful lot of teddy bears. Oh, look at that. Upgrade 6 rooms and I get a Mr. Handy. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. You know how easy that is? This is how easy it is. Damn it, I can't destroy it now. These guys are gonna take 10 days to come, 10 hours to come back. So, I could rush them, but no. Don't have the new colors to spare. Should have sent them with some kind of cat with increased return speed or whatever. Pretty easy to do, as long as you have bottle caps to spare. And since I don't build power generators anymore, they're really cheap. Nuclear power plants are better because we just get the Mr. Handy now. Times in the waste. Okay. Well, I have some guy here, but he can only level up like 8 times. Don't know where to put you. Where's the other Mr. Handy? There should be a Mr. Handy here. Why isn't there? Why are you here? It makes no sense. Okay. You should work here. Every time. They just hit it once and break through. But the Mr. Handys are actually useful for slowing the death blows down. And Mr. Handy, you can also send someone there, so they'll just stop and wait for the Mr. Handy to arrive. But they don't wait long. Damn it, pressed the wrong button. Like her, I can put her working here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a crappy weapon. Give him that gun. That's also a crappy weapon. But you will work here. See, let me look at my inventory of my stuff. 8. Okay, 18. So those two. I don't need to upgrade this to reduce me legendaries. The reason why I'm still producing rare stuff is because not all my people have the great weapons, and if I can give everyone like a plasma rifle, that'd be fantastic. Because the truth of the matter is the legendaries take too long to build. But if everyone has plasma rifles, then yeah. If everyone has plasma rifles and pressurized flamers, then I'll stop making them. The materials, 2 of the materials, 3 of the materials are the same actually. I have plenty of, I get more pressurized flamers than plasma rifles. $61, $25, $55. What's the tactical junk jet again? Let me see. 55. Okay. They both use alarm clocks and shovels. All 3 of them use alarm clocks, but yeah. This is why before I was building plasma rifle and tactical junk jets, because they didn't use the same resources as flamers. I just don't like the tactical junk jet. I don't like how long it takes to fire. Kind of slow. The flamer's a flamethrower, so you know it's always nice. The plasma rifle is like an energy weapon. And it also has a lower range, damage range, so you're guaranteed either 17 or 18 damage. While this one is 15 to 19. It does slightly more, but it does 2 less, so it's kind of a random draw of luck. So that's why I make the plasma rifle, but eventually I'll start making the other ones. They both need microscopes, so that's a problem. I do need microscopes for the legendary stuff. But eventually, if I run out of microscopes or need more microscopes for the legendary, I'll either upgrade this to make legendaries, or and worry about that later. destroyed my... Actually, yeah, probably better to put him here. Bastard destroyed my Mr. Handy. I'd rather Mr. Handy explodes there than over here. I'll collect this one because I can scrap it for magnifying glass. Huh. In fact, I should give him plasma rifles because they're pretty good. Not the legendary. The other one. That is, when I say they're pretty good, I mean they have really good stats. There's the plasma rifle. He has fighting stats. He doesn't have a good... Well, he has good luck. He doesn't have max luck, though. That's more for rushing. Actually, they both have the exact same stats. That's interesting. Mind you, I was training them, but that wasn't my intention to give them the exact same stats. If I wanted to give them the exact same stats, I would have increased the luck and perception to max. Oh yeah, it's gonna spread everywhere. She has good fighting stats too, so... Some mass-producing plasma rifles. Oh, think about it. That is a legendary, but... Actually, she doesn't have good combat stats. None of them really do. Alarm clock, that's what I was hoping for. I think I should scrap anything that's below a 10 in damage. I don't want to scrap this one though because it's a 9 and 13. Or this one because it's like the best assault rifle, I guess. But this one's gotta go. I actually have the spare people to put it in the manufacturing plants, the places making my weapons. Because I don't really need that much power. Like this, where to put this guy? Anything with endurance, I guess. Actually, I should probably put him training, but I don't have a place to train him. So yeah, I'm making plasma rifles for now. I just don't like the tactical junction. Like I said, it's like a cannon that fires slowly, and I don't know. I made 3. I got another one from somewhere. May have made more than 3 actually. Wow, really? My inventory is full? I do need to follow Bottle around. They come at a time where I don't want to bother with them. It's funny. There you are. Nice! Oh my, nice! He gave me 5 for finally. He hasn't been that generous in weeks. Damn it. Oh, maybe he waved, but I had an issue. Oh no, I guess he's not gonna leave yet. Oh, there you go. So, Bottle's being generous today. He gave me 5 new colas. Just now, just like a few seconds ago. Or like a minute ago or something. You're going back up? Why did you even take the elevator down? Are you guys leaving already? Oh, I can't complain. He gave me 5 new colas. See ya. So I'm gonna do something I've been neglecting. Aww. That's a shame. I lost a daily quest. That is a daily quest change before I got to send someone there. I think it was helping scientists out or something. I don't think the rewards were that good, but... Damn, I need 5 charisma? Wipe out the Psycho 77 against the odds. I'm definitely doing this one overnight, definitely. Gives me a legendary. Why is he here? Her. I could place, yeah, but she needs to train agility, so I'm not moving her. Damn. Okay. Him. Strength. Okay. I guess in retrospect, this guy right here is gonna be the guy that's primarily making stuff. Weapons, I guess. Probably should put him up here though. But I want this weapon sooner, rather than later. The reason for that is that he's got good stats everywhere. Might increase his perception though. Probably gonna maybe need that, maybe. Then again, the weapons I'm making are either strength. The things I'm making either require endurance or strength. It might require agility, but I mean, if I make an outfit that requires agility, but and he has max agility and intelligence and luck and stuff. I don't want to waste like the 3 new colas just for that. Even though I do need it for the trophy, but I'll get it eventually, I guess. I have 17. I didn't have 17 colas. That's a lot. I actually have the max amount of crap. I mean, I don't want to build any more storage facilities, so I'm just gonna have to start selling some of my scrap. Trying to keep the common thing under 100. I wish there was a way that you can select how many you want to sell at the same time, so I won't have to scrap them all together. What I'm gonna do is next time I get a lot of stuff to scrap, I'm gonna just sell all my yarn and toy cars and fans and military duct tape. That way I won't have to constantly do this. I barely ever use these things for that anyway. Oh, and my baseball gloves, also those too. So that'll be 500 I'll clear up in space. Not the military duct tape, the regular duct tape. The military duct tape is legendary. I'm not gonna sell legendary junk. I wonder how much I can sell this for. 200 each? Not worth selling, of course. Oh yeah, I'm just kind of used to the game. Mind you, I have been playing this about like this vault for almost 2 months, but I take my time. I trained all my people, so like a third of my people, more than a third of my people are training. If I add all of these up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, 10 rooms with 4 people each, that's 40. Let's see, this one has 6, so that's 46. That one is, okay, that's, with these two together it would be 51. That would be like 57. Oh yeah, and I built all my storage down here, so that when stuff happens there, I don't have to worry about it. And I make sure it's not connected to the rest of the base. So I got like 57 people training out of 117. That said, I want to send people out on missions, but I'm kind of a little bit screwed because I need to send people with charisma, but on one mission. And that's the one trait I didn't train for my people. Intelligence as well, but I think that mission passed by. Let me wait till the roaches leave. There was a daily mission that wanted me to send some people with scientists. I think it required intelligence. I don't know if I had the people with it. Actually, I do. I have some people with like high intelligence and like, oh yeah, like he's a fighter. He's also a scientist or doctor, so I could send him. And I can send another guy like this guy. So I actually did have the people to do it. Now, whether I wanted to risk them or not, considering how much time I put into training them for intelligence and all the other stats, that's another question. Still. Probably want to build an overseer's command office near the bottom, disconnected from anything else. Because you can't put people there and then it spreads. Fire spreads, you know? Yeah, the other one required like intelligence, and the daily mission passed by because I didn't have the people to send. Because they require like a higher level weapon and a higher stats. This one shouldn't be hard though. But this one requires charisma, and I don't have that many people with charisma. I only have her to send, look at that. Technically, I actually can send someone with charisma for that one. I actually can. Now that I think about it. I'll rush them back. They'll bring me a plasma rifle and another pressurized flamer and a legendary weapon recipe. I do want to do that one, but probably should have done that sooner. This one I'll send someone overnight for this one. Did want to do this one too, but this one guarantees me a legendary. Don't I have another ninja here? He's training agility, so that's good. I think I got the team ready for this one. I don't even know if it's worth it though. Guided fat man. Come on, give me something I don't have. Yeah, that's right, I have to send someone out in the waste. I don't have to, but I should. Where's the doctor? Don't know where I put her. I have a legendary dweller called Doctor something. Dr. Lee. Of course, I should just go for the D because it's in alphabetical order. Keep forgetting that for whatever reason. Agility, that's right. Soon should be max with agility, then train her luck to max, and then her charisma. Okay, fire's gone. Oh, look at that one. So I guess I'll do this one overnight and this one. Maybe I won't do this one overnight. I'll just do that one and something that doesn't take that long. What could possibly go wrong? Where's the other guy with the cat? Or the other ninja, I should say. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm doing this the hard way. I don't want to speed things up. I'm just doing it the hard way. I mean, I could have done that. I could have sped it up a lot, and I could have gotten the wasteland. I could have already gotten these legendaries that I'm making. But I'm in no rush, and yeah, I just want to do it the hard way because I'm streaming this, you know. I decided to play on survival, so I'm doing this without buying anything and without pushing the time forward. And when my people die, they die, you know. I've already lost a few people, but I haven't lost anyone in like a month. Like, I have some... Where are my dead dwellers? It says it somewhere here. I have had 133, most of them were born. I have 12 dead ones. I have more than 12 dead ones. I should have like 16 dead ones. 4 of them for some reason didn't count because like I lost 2 on missions and then I quit the mission. For some reason that didn't count, but yeah. So I'm just doing this the hard way for the challenge, I guess. I'm almost done with the recipes. I need one more, but I don't want to rush it there. I'm gonna find it. I mean, if I can't find it eventually, I just rush it with the new colas, but... And I've been just doing... I gotten all my lunch boxes from either objectives, missions, or from the wasteland quest. Like this guy wandering the wastelands here. It's been out there a day. He could probably last another day there. I noticed the trick for the wasteland is, well, it's not really a trick. The guy, you want to send someone that can level up, and someone with max endurance. They have max endurance. They don't take radiation damage. And of course, if they don't take radiation damage and they have like level 30 or level 20, then they can keep leveling up. They can stay out there for like 2 days. Once I got it, I got so much stuff that they automatically return. Like one dweller automatically returned because he couldn't carry anymore. Most of it was junk. Like most of this stuff I'll sell. But some of them is worth it. Like the junk here, especially this. I need this to make the sturdy wasteland gear. So I can give my dwellers that have max endurance and low level to level off. I'm also making a heavy one. That's a legendary. And now I have enough dwellers who are with enough sturdy wasteland gears at low level that I can put them there and they can make it. And they can level up at the same time. And since I don't have power or food issues anymore, it's not a big deal. Radiation scorpions are really like to appear on me. Like as you can see, she's hardly taking any damage, but they're taking a lot more damage. Even though she's level 30, and they're level 50. And the reason for that is because she has max endurance, but these guys don't. And it isn't just the endurance, she had max endurance at like level 1. That's really the key. Because once they're level 50, there's no point in increasing their endurance. So all my new people, they all have 10 endurance. Or I'm training them to 10 endurance at low level. But the people who I've had since the beginning of the game, or very close to the beginning, like her, there's no point in increasing her endurance at this point. She has level 50, or her, or like these two here, or like the doctors here. Like her and him, and a few other doctors. Quite a few doctors have low health, but they're doctors and they have max intelligence, and I don't want to get rid of them. Like her, and him, and so on. I got guys walking around doing nothing. Where did I want to send this crew? I really don't have any place to send them because I need charisma for this. And she's the only one with charisma enough. That doesn't make any sense. He has good charisma. Well, they have to have exactly 5 charisma? That sucks. I keep getting radiation scorpions, for fuck's sakes. Look at that, she has exactly 6 charisma, not 5. I don't understand why that only want to send her. Oh, there it is. I was wondering. Kind of annoying that the Mr. Handy gets in the way while I'm cycling through. This radiation scorpion appeared here. I didn't even notice. And then when I look at her, she has like half her life is radiation and the other is really low, and I'm wondering what the hell happened. Luckily she has like max endurance. But she didn't have max endurance from the beginning, so from like level 30 or something. But the max endurance gives you another benefit. You take less radiation damage. But now I need like this and stuff and power. Keep getting too many radiation scorpions in a row. Should not have rushed this one, but it's fine. That's right, I need someone there now. I always send her. The reason why is that she needs to train luck. And these guys are my strongest guys here, I guess, in the base. They have the strongest weapon. Let me see something. Here's my outfits. Not my outfits, my junk. Yeah, I only have one of these. So also, show you my stats. Again, my endurance, my average dweller endurance is 8.77. Not all of them will have max. Like I said, there's some that I've had from the beginning that I'm not gonna get rid of. But there's no point in training their endurance. They may die eventually. But it won't be that big of a loss because by the time they die, I'll have so many dwellers to replace them. I wasn't gonna do that, but now I am. Because this one isn't building me anything. And it could. You can craft me a legendary. Because what I wanted to do is craft a sturdy wasteland gear. But I don't have the materials for that. I need 3 more Brahmin hides, but I can build a heavy one if I wanted to. Or a commander fatigue. Ah, these require globes. Maybe I should stop making the plasma rifles. It's gonna take 2 days. I'm getting radiation scorpions. I'm getting feral ghouls. I'm getting these guys, these death claws. I'm not gonna be able to stop them at the top anymore because I don't have enough people now. Actually, I do have enough people, but I don't know where they are. I mean, they're wandering around the way. Yeah, these guys here. You go here. And the reason why I don't have an elevator back here is so that the Deathclaws can't go down here. You have to backtrack to my strongest room, which is usually this one. If I had 4 people up here, I would be able to stop them. I'd be able to stop them at the top, that is. No, you stay there. I said, you know what, you go here. Because I have the other guy with the cat. If I can find him. I'll make sure to fully heal everyone because I produce so much Simpacks anyway. I can only store so much. That said, I was gonna start a mission. This one's hard. Daily quest. Talk to the settlers. Friendly settlement. Maybe I'll get lucky and get recruit either dwellers or get a legendary or something. Take her out. She's gonna throw a grenade at us. Kill her, kill her, kill her. There you go. Okay, those are roaches. I expected, every time I see something digging from the ground, I just expect radiation scorpions. Well, on the high level missions, not the easy ones. Wait. Go back. A full cube again? I just like scrapped one of those. Maybe I should keep like one. Oh, radiation scorpions. Well, this doesn't look like a long one. I only have to worry about the green radiation scorpions popping out of nowhere and then really screwing with me. These daily missions can either be okay, I don't want to say easy, but they can be either like not hard or they can be hard. The game is set up so that there's a daily quest, a weekly quest, and there's another quest that once you complete it, you get a new one. Maybe it's randomly generated. So you at least have 2 quests. So that when you get really advanced, I guess you can play the game once a week if you want, or daily or something. But you only have, if you do it daily, I guess you only have 2. Now I could be wrong about the other one, but it's for sure a daily quest. And I know for sure it's a weekly quest. The other one, I don't know. Seems to regenerate. There seems to be a new one every time I finish it, though. And it's as challenging as the others. The daily quest is, I think, the hardest one. But the weekly quest is pretty hard, too. I can't say it's the hardest one. This is a library. What? We can't hear you because we're too loud. Okay. Well, I talked to it. I have to talk to the other one. Doesn't seem too hard for now. Doesn't look like it. We need some new outfits. Got any medical supplies? Come on, I don't need that. Wouldn't mind some junk for crafting. Actually, I get to decide. I mean, some legendary outfits would be nice, but I want a legendary weapon. I got plenty of junk. Nah, it's blue. Already have that, a plasma rifle. Maybe I should have... Ooh, new cola, nice. Makes it all worthwhile. Sort of. It doesn't look like a library. It actually kind of sucks that I'm asking for weapons. I mean, you would think they would need the weapons, but then again, they don't look like fighters. Can I wear that? I just grabbed a few of those. Now I know what they are. They're female exclusive soldier uniform. Nice, nice. I didn't need one of those. That's very nice. I was actually hoping, I was wondering if I had asked her for like a gear or something outfit. Might have gotten a sturdy wasteland gear. I decided to risk it with a weapon. I think you're usually better off getting a good weapon than a good outfit. Because the bonuses from the outfits don't give you much. But the weapons can do quite a bit of damage. That said, if you have plenty of weapons, then an outfit would be it. Junk, you really don't need junk, because I mean, yeah, you need junk, but you get plenty of junk from the wastelands. All you have to do is send people out to the waste and make sure they survive. Make sure they're ready. This one is a pretty easy one. Thought this one might be hard, but no. This was definitely worth it. I'm even gonna rush them back. Actually, no, I'm not gonna rush them back. I'll rush them back in another 20... I don't know why it's taking that long, but... Probably because I didn't have the ×2 wasteland return. But I'll rush them back in 24 minutes. I'm not rushing them back. It's got 1, 2, that's not enough. They got none and none. This Mr. Handy should be down here. But I guess why does... Okay. This is one dweller that I have to send for this. High stakes. Charisma. Still doesn't make any sense why I'm leaving it to her. Why though? Is it because she's level 30? She's not level 39. That's a pretty bad spot for a fire. Oh, because I think I know why now. Because all my high charisma people aren't level 39 or close to it. That's, oh, I see why. Because everyone who has high charisma that I have, it's below this guy. Because this guy's, no, he has high charisma too. Where's the old guy? Can't find him anymore. This guy has high charisma too. No, but he has low level. Oh, I see, because she's my highest level legendary. She has the highest charisma. Now it makes sense. That's kind of I can solve that though. I think eventually I'll destroy this. It's a waste of bottle caps, but... Oh, not you. Yeah, I'm gonna have power issues in the future, but oh well. All you fuckers are gonna train charisma. All of you. So I guess my super soldiers have to train intelligence and charisma, so I don't have to deal with that BS about missions requiring that. Not the max, but like the 5 or something. He has good charisma. Kind of needed a room like that anyway for my legendaries, because the legendaries I'm going to train all their stats. Like first I'm going to train their endurance to max, after that strength and agility to max, and after that it's going to be like kind of random. Like the doctor, where did I put the doctor again? Here she is. Oh, that's not the doctor. Here she is. I trained her intelligence to max after I trained her endurance to max and her intelligence to max, I think. Then I put her in strength, now agility. So that charisma. So I have places to put people for charisma. I mean agility, so maybe I should put him there. I'll take that. I could skip this one. But I can also send like someone like him. Or if not him, what's the other guy with the mask? Him? No, not him. Not that guy. Not him. Maybe him. He's the only really one that I want to send anyway. He has max endurance, right? Yes. He could use more agility, but... I'll send the guys on this mission. I feel like there should be more doctors there. Nice, he gave me 3 more. He's being very generous today. Gave me 5 and 3. for the past like a week, he hasn't given me much of anything. Like maybe 1 if I'm lucky. I can't go after him. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I'll send one here, one here. Save this one for another time. Not bad. They're gonna bring me another plasma rifle. So a lot of these weapons are gonna be obsolete in very short order. Like, I'm probably never gonna use these. I'm not gonna get rid of those though, not yet. Swear I don't even need most of these. This I feel like getting rid of. Yeah, I probably should get rid of these. Yeah, and even though I like the armor-piercing assault rifles, I'm gonna get rid of those. Still? I think I'm gonna mix and match the teams a little bit. Like this guy, and that guy will stay because it takes longer for them to get their charisma up. In like less than a minute, I can rush them for 1 instead of 2. Not so much that one, but the combat gear. Must have forgot to switch it for him. Sturdy combat gear. Send him out with a pressurized flamer, why not? Ah, 5 raiders. I can ignore them because my people are so strong they can take them out without me having to even look at them. You, what the hell am I gonna put you? Right, the other one was training agility. This guy was just... I don't even know. Guess you can help this guy out, or her out. Oh, this one is more important. I want that weapon. They throwing nukes. Got my people with MIRV. It's my most powerful weapon, 22, 27. Technically I have swords that do 1 point more damage, but it does a lot less minimum damage. So, technically I think that nuke is my most powerful weapon. I don't really need that. I should have picked it up. That was a mistake. Because of this objective. I'll get this one soon. You go here. Another ninja guy, where is he? With a cat. You shouldn't be using the cat. For now anyway, because I'm missing another team. Actually, maybe I should give him the other cat. That's right, now remember, I was gonna send, not that one, that one. I was gonna give it to this guy. No, you need a better weapon than that. Alright, take out the gold pretty quickly too, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna send this guy out to the waste. I'm not gonna give him a legendary. Apparently I have a mission that requires charisma, so I built this thing just now, and I'm training all my essentially the two teams with the highest, like I trained them for fighting stats. They had max endurance at really low level. These are my soldiers, I guess, my super soldiers, and they all need charisma now because apparently I occasionally get missions that require charisma or perception, or what's the perception one? There it is. But the perception one is easy because I already trained all their perception to max because the perception helps in combat when out on quest for the criticals. But the charisma and intelligence don't, so I ignored it, but I got a daily quest with intelligence requirement, which I guess I didn't start it in time, so it disappeared. And then I got this one now with charisma requirement, so I guess I'm gonna train their charisma and later their intelligence. I don't know why I might have low power. Oh, I think I know why. Because the people who work at the power plants are now training charisma. Duh. "4 days, ninja guy. Work this power plant." She's almost max level because it's good. I could use that sturdy wasteland gear for a low level. I am making an even better one now. Heavy wasteland gear. This will be done by tomorrow. Like, well, maybe not tomorrow, the next day. Or tomorrow I'll rush it because it's that valuable. I'm gonna give it to this guy because he's a legendary, and I trained all his stats to max. So what I'm gonna do is, since it's a legendary outfit, I'm gonna give it to my legendary dweller to maximize their health. Won't be able to maximize it exactly. For me to maximize it, it would have to be level 1 with max endurance and a heavy wasteland gear, legendary. So that's 10 plus 7. That's good enough. No. don't want to rush that. Damn it. You go here. I'll rush the plat. How do you go back? Still nothing. I don't know why it's powering up my storage. I don't need any power down there. It's fine. I can technically ignore that one. Technically, I can ignore that one for a while. Oh, that's it. It's done. With a radiation scorpion, I won't be able to catch up with power. Ugh, you're in the way. Guess it's only 3 of them. You go back here. You go here. You go here. Well, she stays there for now. When I power up the thing, then I'll move her. That's the second legendary I got. Gonna increase the stats of all the legendaries that I've gotten to max. All of them to 10. Like this guy. These dwellers right here, these are all the legendaries. I got him first. I got her. Then I got her. Then I got this guy from a mission, this guy from a lunchbox, and her from a mission. These 3 are also from lunchboxes. The legendary dwellers aren't that important because you can train the stats of your dwellers to max anyway. I got this one from a mission. This one from a lunchbox. I got really lucky. I got him early. Her from a mission. And all of these are either from mission or lunchboxes. I forget which. I only remember the legendaries. This one I will rush. Maybe not. Maybe I won't rush that one. Maybe I should. I'll do this one. No, this one. That one will take longer. Just trying to stabilize my base. Kind of annoying that I can't get the Institute Diner one. The last one I need. Because I don't know how long it will take to actually build it. Keep getting duplicates. Right now, remember, I almost forgot. Just gonna send this guy out. You wanna, well, once you're able to train endurance, if you're gonna send people out to the waste, you want them to have max endurance. That way they don't take radiation damage. I collect these to scrap them. This is... I don't need this. Don't know where I got that one actually. I really don't need this either. Something with perception, okay. So I'm just gonna power this thing up. Don't really want to rush it, but because I might as well place him here. And the reason for that is because of the fact that I don't need that much water anymore. She has good endurance though. Okay, let's do this. Food fight can give me anything. At least I think. That's a lot of stuff. That said, it only gave me one sim pack. Doesn't have the best fighting stats, but it's pretty good. I already answered all of them except for this one, I think. Doesn't actually matter if I take the boss out. I mean, yeah, maybe she does a little bit more damage. But she and the grenades are just gonna hit me. There's no other door around. Although maybe the grenades do more damage in general. I'm gonna end this soon. Just trying to just power up my base without rushing too much. Because now that I built the lounge, fully upgraded 3 rooms, I'll send 3 people there, I'll send Bitter Cup, I'll send someone up to train intelligence, and then I'll send another one to train luck. Built that room, I fully upgraded, but it's probably going to be temporary. But then again, I'm going to train all my legendaries with charisma. Let's see what I get. Nice, very nice. Tomorrow I'll start this earlier, quite a bit earlier. So he should be able to survive. He's got 17 sim packs. go do that one, I guess. Oh, it's more rats. Oh, they're gonna eat my power too, so. They almost died. Oh yeah, they're bringing me back a lunchbox, but I'm not gonna rush them. Don't feel the need to rush them. They'll bring it to me tomorrow. Probably get this one and this one tomorrow as well. Oh, and this one, yeah. That's why I sent someone else to the wasteland, because I knew the other guy will level up quicker than the other one. So I'll have that one tomorrow. I'm also gonna relent and rush the theme because who knows when I'll get that one. Five days, you say? Damn. I'm not gonna waste the bottle caps that way. It just so happens that I have extra people that I can send. Not so much there and there, because I think I might send another doctor down there. Her, maybe? Probably best that it's him. Or him. both be done about the same time. Oh. What about her? Does she have luck? They both have about the same amount of luck. I didn't know what I wanted to do with her. But I think I'll put her here. Oh, look at that. Damn. Put him here for luck. She'll go for charisma. I guess I'll put her for intelligence. So those are the 3 people I was sending on missions. One is going solo. That is the 3 teams. One is going solo, one is 3, the other one is coming back. Could put someone training strength as well. This one's 6 and that one's 5. He also has good luck. Oh, I might just have to send them back once that incident is over. No, you stay there. Train strength. Where's the strength here? Yeah, I go this one tomorrow. Probably gonna have to rush it, but it's fine. Technically my place is powered up, so I can end it now. Don't want to rush that one. Go there. Now you come back. Maybe I should have trained this guy's luck. Probably what I should have done. But I only have room for 1 luck, and that's her. For now. Oh, come on. Charisma, intelligence, perception, and luck. I need her back up here. Really? We lost this guy a split second. It's taking longer than I thought. Why do you like to go all the way down here for? It's like so I won't find you. Look at that, wow, 3 more. He's being super generous today. He's giving me 11. I've never had so much in one day. Damn, I didn't need that. Actually, I did need it. Ah, he's gonna leave. minutes. She's almost done with lock. Just place her here. I guess I'll take him, put him here. I don't want to wait the 13 minutes, so I'll put him. Take him, put him there. I think it's more efficient that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These were roaches. Roaches that I can stop pretty quickly. Alright, trainer for luck. Train him for charisma. Not you, train you for charisma. Train, not you. Train you for charisma. Any other spaces here for strength? I do, actually. So it wasn't just this guy. I can place this guy for strength. Like here. Which room's on fire? Oh, perfect. I can ignore that. That's fantastic, actually. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a radiation scorpion. And that's it. That's it for now. It's gonna take 12 hours, 13. He's there in the waste, enjoying himself. They're gonna take a while to come back. Actually, everything is not perfect because I need to send him where, though? Something with strength. So it would be here. Or would be here while I'm making the weapon. Hopefully he gets there before the incident stops. That way I don't have to worry about it. There you go. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll continue this next time. This one take longer than expected, but that's how it goes.